Hello YouTube community, my name is the Jackgamer13 and today we're going to be playing some Dark Souls. This actually is going to be footage that I'm going to use for two purposes. First purpose is an actual LP of the game in which I kind of talk about the actual game. I might be giving more life stories because that's kind of how I want to do this series and not really actually worry about anything going on, even though that's kind of difficult to do because there's so many things that I could rage at. But that's one of the things that makes this interesting and I think it's going to be fun. So the first thing that this footage is going to be used for is a story that I already sort of set up, telling you what's been going on in the past month in my life, so that you guys know why I've been gone for a little while. When this video will come out, God only knows. To edit and all that kind of stuff is going to take a little while. I might do it tomorrow afternoon, or during the school day, maybe. Probably not. So our guy's name is going to be Chuck, and yeah, he's going to be a guy. Sadly, for all of you female viewers out there, I don't do female characters often. But when I do them well, you know. Anyway, so today we're going to be going probably with the Pyromancer. I want to work with a little bit of pyro magic. I have never actually worked with it before, so I don't quite know what's up. Yeah, I'm just recording, is all. There you go. Go ahead and walk off, not saying anything. Alright, cool. So we're going to be a Pyromancer. Our gift that we're going to start off with is the Master Key, because I'm a jerk like that and I like to be cheap. However, we will give my guy a tiny head. No, I won't. He's got a hood on. Doesn't really matter. He'd be average. Okay. I don't really like a lot of these preset things, but sure, we'll be the Dragon Scholar with short hair. It's tambourine color. If only tambourine was an actual color and not just some made-up thing that I came up with. We'll use red, sure, why not? I like red hair. It's cool.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
I think my computer's lagging a little bit.
But then
It can't handle the pure awesomeness of this cutscene.
And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Maybe because I had Skype open.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms.
To fight fire, you must use fire.
Nito unleashed a miasma.
I just love that word, miasma. A miasma of death and disease. Just, it's great.
The scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But Soon
It's a badass city, by the way.
flames will fade,
Can't wait till we get there.
and only dark will
I've
remain.
actually never gotten there, I don't think. I don't play this game a lot.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed Darksign.
Important plot line, we'll get to that later. Alright. Loading screen for another cutscene, by the way. So I'm gonna stay quiet until that's finished. You guys probably enjoy it better that way.
Yes, indeed. The Darksign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
And that's why it's an important plot scene. Or line, rather, not scene. Howdy, stranger. Thanks for popping in. I thank you kindly, sir. Well, we probably won't see him again. Spoiler alert, we do. I'll point him out to you when we do, too. He's a pretty cool guy. Everybody loves his character. Except for Alex, because he's a weirdo like that, but, you know, no one likes Alex anyway. So, basically what we've got here is a bona fide storyline where our character is like, yo, I got screwed from birth. And so, yeah, now we gotta basically figure out a way so that no one else gets screwed from birth like this dude. However, before we do that, let's take off this hood. This hood is starting to bother me. Take it off. God dang it, I said unequip the item. I will put on those tattered cloth robes and manchette, but we'll leave the boots off as well. I like just rolling around in my bare feet. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know much about this game. I played it a few times around. I've seen some playthroughs of it. I should know a lot about this game. I don't. All I know is that RB, when you get behind a dude like this, is a beautiful thing. Does he hurt? Does he attack? No, he doesn't attack. Hey, bro, by the way. Guess what? Rolling. Rolling. I freaking love rolling in this game. So much fun. I just want to backstab you, dude. Please. Let me just backstabbing. Yes, heart attack. Heart attack. Indeed. Maybe if I were to lock onto my characters when I attack them, it might help me backstab a little bit better. Until then, howdy, sir. Can I get around you? Nope, I can't. I could not get around him. Alright, what if I use my fireballs? Oh, I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have any necromancer hands or anything like that, so... Beautiful. Got the quickest draw in the land, boy. Be scared. Let me just put that away. Walking like a badass. Alright. Climb up this freaking ladder. Now, what we aren't going to do, that many people who've never played this game do, is forget that there's stuff back here. We're not going to forget that. You know why? Because there's nothing back there. Is there something here? Hey, punch. I want to see if I can back... Oh, shit. Forget about that. I want to see if I can backstab somebody with a punch. I don't think you can. That'd be pretty cool, though. I'm going to try it out one day. Probably going to be today. Let's light this bonfire, by the way. It's a bonfire. So. Attune my magic. I already have magic slots already in use, dude. I do get 2 slots, though. So whenever I want healing, I can just throw that there. You know? It's going to be fun being able to use 2 attunement slots. Only problem... I don't... Wait, hold on, shit. Let me check that again. I don't think I have a lot of dex. No, I don't. So I'm going to be using, like, strength weapons. Because building up dex this early in the game, though it's important, I think it's going to be rather difficult. And I'd rather not have to focus on both of them. So I'll see if I can find some weapons that work with mostly strength. And now we're going to not punch like an idiot. And not block like an idiot. I need to remember how to run. Because there is a run button. Never mind then, I guess. I guess there's not a run button. Hey, look, it's another bonfire. Does this one allow me to sit at it and level up? No, I can't level up because I clicked out of it too soon. Yeah, okay. Beautiful, look at that. Makes some amazing stew. What? Alright, so what we're going to do quickly is grab this shield like that. And we're going to apply it right there. Look at that. Applying the shield like a boss. And then if we look back here, we can find a message that says that we can guard with said shield. And that has absolutely no bearing on anything because I already knew that I could guard with my shield. And so... Yeah, I'm just going to deflect your arrows, bro. Hand axe. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and throw that on instead of having the straight-hilt sword. Because reasons. Watch this. Ready? Rolling up the stairs. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Parried you. Can I get behind him, please, and just end this? Yes, I can. Boom. Oh, 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 I couldn't see it because of the freaking walls and my bad camera angle. And not being able to camera angle correctly because I'm bad at that. And it was bad. Alright, I forgot how to run. I really... Is there a run? I don't remember if there... No, there's nothing back here. I don't remember if there was a run button. Actually, now that I think about it. I think I always dashed everywhere. Or rolled, more so. Okay. So you remember that guy at the beginning that I told you guys to remember, right? Well, if I knock down this wall here, I will show you. And see, I'm good at knocking down things, aren't I? God, I'm such an ugly motherfucker. Okay, so if we come up here, the dude's gonna be like, hey, you've activated my trap card. And break down the walls of Jericho. However, then we find our friend Oscar here. Who's just sort of chilling. And he's like, hey, bruh, what's up?
Oh, you.
And then he goes through this whole rigmarole of a dialogue, so...
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead.
Well, I'm not undead just quite yet.
Out, will you?
No! Of course I do. No!
I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords.
Peekaboo!
When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know.
Peekaboo!
Well, now you know.
Peekaboo!
And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing.
Peekaboo! Take what?
Here, take this.
The Estus flasks, right?
An Estus
Yeah,
flask.
yeah, man, yeah, woo! I got Estus flasks for days, 5 of them.
Oh,
And this. Oh,
now I
yes.
must bid farewell.
It's a key.
would hate to harm you after death.
I would hate to harm you after death, he says.
So go now.
Well, that's why we're gonna kill him.
And thank you.
Later.
Now
I must bid farewell. Hate to harm you after death. And thank you! He thanked me for my job. That's great. Cool. When do you die? I want your souls. Do I have to walk away? What if I turn my back on you? Like that. What if I just hide you from view? That doesn't do it? Okay. Maybe I have to walk out. There's a certain place that just triggers it. I think it's right there. Hey, what's up, bro? Well, see, I was going to parry that, but I decided against it because I nearly died. So that's a thing that you guys need to remember, is that if you parry and fail, you die. So now we're going to sit at this bonfire, regain our health, because I'd rather not use one of my Estus flasks. Those things are way too precious to be using at a time like this. And then we're going to climb up those stairs again and fight that motherfucker again. I'm going to take him down with a parry this time, I will. Ready? Oh, shit. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Off goes your head. You're done, son. 148. I don't remember how much I did with the scimitar when I used to play as the character that uses the scimitar. Yeah, that one. Yes, Pyromancy Flame. Woo! Alright, now I can equip that to my left hand, I guess. But first, this shield sucks ass. Alright. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks, bud. You're a true friend. Okay, see you guys later. You guys been a lot of fun. But, I'd rather run. Let me heal up real quick. Oh shit, back away. I forgot these guys' patterns. And so that's probably a little bit of what's going on here. I'm also rusty at the game. I haven't played it consistently ever. So, there's that problem. Alright, what happens? How do I use these pyromancy flames, right? Is the question of the day. Oh, see, that's how. That's beautiful, actually. I really like that. Get flamed on. Flame on. Flame on, bitch. Yo. Those are nice. I kind of want to get into pyromancy a little bit more. That's pretty good. Alright, let me go heal up again, get more Estus flasks, come back, fight these guys, have a lot of souls, and then lose them all to the asylum demon that I have to fight because I'm not very good at fighting. Rolling downstairs. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got copyrights everywhere because I'm singing a song I shouldn't be. I think what I should probably do is when there's an awkward silence, instead of just saying, hey, fuck it, I should probably think, hey, maybe I should tell a story, you know, and actually tell a story. So, because I got nothing left to say about the gameplay and all that, and I don't have the actual sound on, so I can't, like, compliment the music, because it is pretty good stuff, actually. I thoroughly enjoy the music in this game. Let's start with a story then, why don't we? Let's look at a story to start with. Oh, hey, look at that! I used the wrong button. Fire, bitch. You die. That's how this works. Come on, leading you away. Yeah, that's a long wind-up. Try again. Okay, try again. And now I got it, finally. Okay. And off with your head. Love that. It's a good spinning axe kill. Makes me feel like I'm a cool, badass dude. Backstab. This time I can get it. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, but on the other side. Not really worth showing you, but sure. You'll be seeing it a lot all game anyway. Oh! The jukes! The jukes! Backstab. Boom! I really hate this hand axe. Get killed. Okay, so once upon a time on the midnight dreary, as I pondered weak and weary, I realized that I'm not good with scary shit. And so, I stabbed an asylum demon in his head, and immediately booked it to underneath of his body, because, you know, that's the only place that's safe around an asylum demon, until he does that, in which case, you better be booking it like a freaking jerk. Alright, now if I lock on like this, and wait for him to get out of the way, and then just get a close enough attack to just throw that in on him, you know, it's cool, because I just can do that, and then die like that, you know. It really only takes about 6 of those fireballs, it seems. So maybe if I was a bit further away, and if my dude didn't have, like, the weakest arm in the history of the world, I should be able to take him out with pyromancy. Other than that, my day's been pretty good, you know? So, I'm going to go ahead and go back and get that, and hopefully not have to run into any troubles on the way there.